is it right to say that I remember something wrong and you remember something right? And is it wrong to say it's not that you remember something right or wrong, or they remember something right or wrong, is that both of you all have different perceptions because of the sheer fact that you are two different people in the same situation?
So is it right to say that you we experienced that differently, one person's wrong, one person's right, or do we say that each person is somehow equal in their perception? And I don't know if there's not at least a third option, fourth option, fifth option, which is that there may be no right or wrong, but there is a righter and a wronger, right? So my point is this. We can take a look at the famous argument since the 1500s, which seems to be religion versus science. So the scientist, materialist, reductionist comes in here and says, it's all material. Don't worry about it. You can measure, you can't measure it, doesn't exist. The next one says, well, it's faith-based, and there's this dualistic world and things like this. And with that argument, you have two different viewpoints. And what I think has been going on recently is there's very little investment or divestment, so people don't want to even engage. They'll say, well, let's just agree to disagree, or let's leave that alone, or we'll create each equally. Let me give you a third point. A person walks in and says, the universe is made of invisible fuzzy rabbits. Now, we don't know if the scientist is right or the religious person is right, but we know that the invisible fuzzy rabbit dude is wronger. Do you see what I'm saying?